the dress has, I have filled the tub and drained it. This is the third time, and each time I try to remove, the air bubbles. I work them to the bottom of a section and just gently pushing it around. I was working on it a little while ago and thought I saw a spot. It's like, oh dear, what's that? If you find anything, under these layers and you're like not sure what that is, don't go there. See, there's that spot. And I thought, geez, what's that? You want to find it by lifting each layer one at a time. If by any chance the lace has gotten twisted, you don't want to be pulling on it. So I'm spreading it apart with my two hands, and shazam, it's on another layer down. There it is again. And I was thinking, what is that? How could it, maybe it's a bug. But when I got down here, I found that it was just a stop to the zipper. But what I'm doing this to illustrate that when you move it, this is primarily the reason why it can't go in the washing machine, but really soap and water, detergent and water clean. And the only reason you can't put a dress like this in the washing machine is not that it's allergic to water, but that the washing machine agitates things too roughly. So we're to the point where the hem is clean, the underlayers, the lining, the crinoline are also clean, and the bodice, all the places where Tasha, was dancing like a very happy person, those have all been cleaned too. So I'm gonna, and also how the way that you determine if you've rinsed it enough, you will be familiar with the situations where you have some soap in the water and you'll see like some white things, white film or white residue floating on the top of the water as you move the water. And I've rinsed it enough times that you can see that there's nothing left here. So I feel pretty confident that there's no detergent left in the gown. Something that occurred to me as I was seeing just how wet it had gotten is that the hook and eye closures are metal. The buttons that went down the back of the zipper have, they're made to match the fabric of the dress. They're custom, and there's little kits you can get to do that. The back of them is plastic, but these here have a metal back. These are the ones for the bustle. So I'm either going to remove these and dry them in a very, very, very mild oven, like 100 degrees, turning it on and off, or I'm just going to use a hair dryer when I get to that point. So this is the final drain, and when you drain, a good thing to do is to put all of the lightweight material toward the back of the tub and have the bodice be at the front of the tub, because as the water drains, the bodice will sit here and hold this material back. But if you were to switch it around, this lightweight material it might go down the drain. And I mean, it's only going to go a little ways down the drain, but A, it'll stop the water from draining and emptying. And B, I wouldn't want my nice clean wedding dress to get tangled up in there. Okay. After the draining, I'll show you how to hang it up, and then it's a question of air drying. And air drying really takes a good 24 hours. I'm gonna put, once it's not dripping, I'm gonna set it in front of our fireplace a good 6 feet back, just so that it's in a room that has warm air circulating.